Today I'm gonna create a merchandising line for Arizona Zervas, the rapper you might remember from his 2020 hit Roxanne. My crazy and wonderful friend Annabelle have been fans of him for like 6 to 7 years. I'd say from his beginning. She's living in another country and I miss her a lot. We have crazy and unforgettable memories in which his songs were playing. And I've got to say that despite the fame, his essence has remained authentic. Over the years, he has evolved, but he stayed true to himself and his music. I also pour my heart into my work, and I wanted to create this video to merge these two artistic visions and translate his music and his personality into a unique merchandising line. So I'm gonna prepare a presentation with a mood board. I'm gonna include an oversized t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and a cap, which would be a total of $1,200, well, euros. So before creating the mood board, I'm going to analyze his social media, from the color palette to the clothing he wears to the music he makes. So my plan here is to absorb as many details as possible so I can put myself in his shoes and create something he would actually produce. I'm in his Instagram page. I can see he has a merch line already. It's basically his logo and these square patterns on the sleeves. When it comes to the color palette, the most prominent colors I see are black and red. Yeah, we can see some blue and purple here, but red, it's the most prominent. So I'm gonna go with black and red. I could probably add a slash of blue, but we'll see. When it comes to the style, it's pretty clear. I mean, he likes motorbikes. You can see like the flags that are used on motorbike races, which is the square pattern we can see in his clothing line. This one, exactly. So here the work is to extract those little details and elements like the crosses in here. You can see a lot of tattoos, and the one that grabs more attention is the one in his neck, those wings that come out of his logo. What else? Yeah, and we can see cactus. He's clearly in the west. The hat as well. Let's now check on his YouTube page. When it comes to the YouTube videos, they all happen in one place. He's singing all the time in that place. I mean, this could be a really cool shot for a t-shirt. Yes, that's a really good one. Okay, so we have a clear idea of his look. Okay, so I have many ideas right now and I'm excited to start designing, but first I'm gonna create a mood board to set the creative direction of the whole line. Alright, so before moving on to Pinterest looking for inspiration, I'm gonna write down all the elements I want to keep in mind. These are cowboy hat and boots across. He also has a rose tattoo in his hand. We can add the wings in here, the square pattern flag, and something very important, which is the typography we can see here in Wild West, which is a calligraphic typography, so we need to keep that in mind as well. Let's now move on to Pinterest. I'm gonna time-lapse this part because I could be here forever looking for inspiration. Here basically I'm collecting all the images into a mood board. The creative direction is set. On one side, we can see the mood board with the visual style we want to follow, and on the other side, we can see all the elements that we need to include in the merchandising line. I'm thinking of creating not one, but 3 different lines, all of them related to the same collection. Alright, so these are the 3 designs we come up with. I know, okay, these are rough sketches, so I promise it's going to look good. So I think I'm gonna start first with this one. This one is quite complex, but if I end up with what I got in mind, I think it's going to be really cool. Let's export this and bring it to Illustrator. I'm gonna mark this as a template. And name it template, and let's put first design. Okay, I'm gonna put wildland fun. Okay, so I had another typography in mind for this, but this one, oh, I kind of love it, so I'm not sure. Should I try with this one? This one can look good into the other poster I have in mind. I like this one, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me see how Arizona looks. I like it. What should I do? Oh my lord. This reminds me of his logo. Alright you guys, so we are done with the first design. I think it's really cool. Actually, I feel like he's going to love it. I'm not sure. I changed some things from the sketch, which is here. I'm not going to color it yet. I want to first design the other two. Let's go into the second design. So I'm gonna make an AZ here all together. I'm gonna try to mix them together and use calligraphic font. I want to use a rose in here, but I'm not sure because I've already used one in the previous design. So I think I did not use the hat and the boots, so I might go for something more cowboyish in here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start with the typography and we'll see what we do next. I'm here in Adobe Fonts looking for a typography that could work and match with the design and idea I have in mind. I'm looking for something pretty similar to his album cover title, something similar to this. And for that, I'm going to screenshot the title and look for this font in Adobe Fonts. All right. Oh, that was pretty similar. I like this one. It's probably the same one, I guess. They just changed the star. I feel it's the same one. Yes, it is. All right, it's called Acrotarian GF. All right, let's do this. Acrotarian, yeah. And then type Arizona. Let me see. I'm gonna put this into the template layer blockhead. I'm gonna put the design. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look for another font because I'm not liking the A and Z from this one. Yeah, I'm looking more for something like this, but we'll need to find the one which is the most similar to this one because I'm gonna use this one for the rest of the text. I'm gonna add them both. Okay, I'm gonna try with this too. This is looking really good as well. I'm gonna see what can I put in here. I'm not sure. I could try the rose anyway, but I feel it's way too repetitive. Hello, yes, I look a bit different. That's because it's the next day. I went to the nail salon yesterday and I've showered this morning. This is my natural hair. Kind of a mess, but... Okay, so this is where I left it yesterday. I've been looking for some alternatives to the rose because I feel like that would be way too repetitive. So I found this rope strokes for Illustrator in Envato. So I think I could do something like a really cool shape around the name and see if that's an option or not. I think this is going to be the second design. I'm not going to do anything else. Sometimes less is more. But I'm gonna leave it, at least for now, like this. Alright, so let's now jump into the third design, which is this one. It looks really bad, this sketch, I know. Okay, so I've already looked for the images, which I'm now going to bring here, because otherwise it'd be like here forever. Okay, so I'm gonna first remove the background from the first one and the background from this one as well. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the wings behind it. Okay, and now I'm gonna add this threshold. I'm gonna put them separately because I want to see how they look inverted. Okay, guess the next step. Let's export this and bring it to Illustrator. Look at the difference. No white parts, ready to be printed. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Arizona. I hadn't seen that mistake. Have you seen it? Probably you guys did. Oh my god. Look at his surname. This is a B, not a V. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, this is the V. Oh my god, this is a V. Well, it doesn't look like a V, so I'm going to just bring it back and make it look more of a B. Alright you guys, so we are done with the 3 designs. I am actually really happy with how it all turned out. It's now time to move on to the final step, put it all into the presentation I showed you at the beginning and present it to the client. And this is what we end up with. The mood board we were starting with and the designs both in black and white. It's now time to show you a closer look to Arizona's merchandising line. We made it till the end of this video. It would be a dream come true to collab with him and bring this line to life. Let me know in the comments if you would wear these and like this video so he hopefully sees one day. If you like this video, you might also want to check out this one right here. And remember to subscribe for more design content. See you soon. Bye.